Missed him. Missed him. Man, I hate missing them. There we go. That fish just barely sucked it under. Oh, he's pulling my boat. It must be a good fish. Ooh. It is a good one. Pulling a little drag. Pulling a little drag. Oh boy. That fish was a little too big to do that with. Okay, first fish of the day is that's a 2.5 at least spotted bass. Look at the belly on that fish. Nice fish. That's a good way to start the day right there. Good way to start the day. I wonder if that's the same fish I missed. We've had a cold front come through a day or so ago. It's cool, very low humidity, which is very unusual for the end of July in Georgia. Still just dark enough that it's hard to judge distance, so I don't want to throw it into a tree, but I want to get my lure in there close to the cover. See, a fish just hit my lure. You always want to let your lure hit the water and let the rings die out before you start moving it. Sometimes they'll hit it before you ever move it. I believe that was a bluegill that just hit me. Oh, missed him. Darn it. The hard part when they hit your lure is you got to give it a second or so before you set the hook. Otherwise you'll miss them. Of course, when they blow up on it, your first instinct is to pull it, and then you end up pulling the lure away from them. Very hard to do. Go. Fish just barely, I think it's a bluegill. And it is. It's a bluegill on a chug bug. And he's peeing on me. Nice little bluegill. Couple more minutes and I'm gonna start the boat up and make a run. No! Get out of there. Not a big one, but that was fun. Nice hit. Okay, calm down. I don't want the hook. Another little spot. Just a little guy, but he was aggressive. Hey, thanks for joining me this morning. It was too dark to film my intro when I started, so I'm doing it now. It's been a tough day. I've been catching them on topwaters for the last few trips. I've caught a few today, but stick with me. We'll see what happens. There we go. Got him. Decent fish too, I believe. Yeah, it's a nice fish. Nice fish. It's about time. Jeez, I was starting to get worried. It's a nice, solid spotted bass. I'll take it. Okay, as luck would have it, the camera was off. But I did hook a decent largemouth. Looks like he's blind in one eye. I'll take him. I had to come way up here in the creek again. Oh! He had me wrapped around a tree or something. I thought I broke off there for a second. Nice little spot. Looking for something just a little bit bigger. course, the minute I turn my camera off, Mr. Largemouth makes an appearance. Yeah, he's a 12-incher. I will take it. I've had to slow things way down. They just really weren't hitting the top waters like they were. So I'm tossing my homemade worms. See if I can't get one of them to bite. And there he is. Ah, and I missed him. I missed him. Just throwing a 6-inch finesse worm, straight tail worm. I pour them myself because I can get the colors and the shapes that I want, and I don't have to worry. Well, first of all, it's fun. I like doing it. Secondly, I can get the exact color combinations I want. Don't have to worry about them being out or oh! He had me wrapped around a tree or something. I thought I broke off there for a second. Nice little spot. Looking for something just a little bit bigger. Those cattle have the right idea. In the shade, in the water. Keep them cool. All right, thanks for joining me today. Didn't catch as many today as I have been the last few trips, but you're gonna have days like that. Please subscribe. Come back and fish with me next time.